Sophia's Digital Dream. A modern tale of innovation and perseverance. In the bustling city of New York, amidst the towering skyscrapers and the constant hum of traffic, there lived a girl named Sophia. The city was a place of endless possibilities, where dreams were pursued with relentless determination and the future was shaped by the innovators and thinkers who called it home. Sophia was a tech-savvy teenager with a passion for coding and a mind brimming with ideas. From a young age, she was fascinated by computers and how they worked. While other kids were playing games, Sophia was learning to create them. She spent hours in her room, surrounded by books on programming and circuits, her fingers flying over the keyboard as she brought her ideas to life. Her family, though not wealthy, always supported her interests. Her father, Mark, was a mechanic who loved working with his hands, and her mother, Clara, was a nurse who believed in the power of education. They worked hard to provide for Sophia and her younger sister, Emma, and they encouraged Sophia to follow her passion. Sophia's school, Midtown High, was known for its emphasis on the arts and sciences. It was here that Sophia met her best friend, Mia. Mia was a talented artist with a flair for graphic design. The two girls bonded over their shared love for creativity and often collaborated on school projects, blending technology and art in ways that impressed their teachers and classmates. One day, while browsing through a tech blog, Sophia stumbled upon an article about a prestigious app development competition for high school students. The competition was hosted by a leading tech company, InnovateX, and the winner would receive a scholarship to a top-tier university along with seed funding to develop their app. Sophia's eyes lit up as she read about the competition. She had been toying with an idea for a while, an app that would connect volunteers with local community service projects. She believed it could make a real difference by making it easier for people to give back to their communities. This competition could be her chance to bring her idea to life. Excited and determined, Sophia began working on her project. She spent every spare moment coding and designing, often staying up late into the night. She faced numerous challenges along the way, bugs in the code, design issues, and moments of self-doubt. But Sophia was resilient. She reached out to online forums for help, watched tutorials, and kept pushing forward. Her parents watched with pride and concern. They knew how much this meant to Sophia, and they did their best to support her. Clara would bring her late-night snacks, and Mark would occasionally sit with her, offering words of encouragement even though he didn't fully understand the technical aspects of her work. Sophia's project quickly became a family affair. Emma, her younger sister, was eager to help too. Though only 10, she had a knack for finding errors in the code, much to Sophia's surprise and amusement. Together, the family worked on refining and improving the app, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. Mia, always the supportive friend, became Sophia's sounding board. They spent weekends brainstorming ideas for the app's design and user interface. Mia's artistic touch brought a new level of creativity to the project, blending tech with artistic flair. They created mock-ups, tested color schemes, and ensured that the app was not only functional but also visually appealing. As the deadline for the competition approached, Sophia felt a mix of excitement and anxiety. She had poured her heart and soul into this project, and she wanted it to succeed. On the final night, with her app finally complete, she took a deep breath and submitted her entry. The waiting period was agonizing. Sophia checked her email constantly, hoping for news. When the announcement finally came, she was at school, sitting in math class. Her phone buzzed, and she saw the notification from InnovateX. With trembling hands, she opened the email. She had made it to the finals. Sophia's heart leapt with joy. She could hardly contain her excitement as she texted her parents and MIA. The finals would be held at InnovateX's headquarters, where the top 10 contestants would present their apps to a panel of judges. The day of the finals arrived, and Sophia felt a mix of nerves and excitement as she entered the sleek, modern building of InnovateX. The other contestants were all talented and driven, each with their own innovative ideas. Sophia reminded herself that she had worked hard to get here and that she deserved this opportunity. When it was her turn to present, Sophia took a deep breath and walked onto the stage. She began by explaining the inspiration behind her app, how she wanted to make volunteering more accessible and efficient. She demonstrated the app's features, showing how users could find local projects, sign up, and even track their volunteer hours. The judges listened intently, nodding and occasionally asking questions. Sophia answered confidently, her passion for the project shining through. When she finished, there was a round of applause, and Sophia felt a wave of relief wash over her. After all the presentations were done, the judges deliberated. The contestants waited anxiously, chatting nervously with each other. Sophia found herself talking to a boy named Ethan, who had developed an app to help students with dyslexia. She was impressed by his idea and realized that win or lose, she had already gained so much just by being part of this experience. Finally, the judges returned, and the room fell silent. The head judge, a woman named Dr. Patel, stepped forward and began announcing the winners. When she reached the first place, Sophia held her breath. And the winner of the InnovateX High School App Development Competition is Sophia Garcia. For her app, VolunteerConnect. Sophia felt a surge of disbelief and joy as the room erupted in applause. She walked up to the stage, her heart pounding, and accepted the trophy and scholarship certificate. Dr. Patel shook her hand and congratulated her, praising her for the app's potential to make a real impact. Back home, Sophia's family and friends celebrated her victory. They threw a small party, and even the neighbors came over to congratulate her. Sophia felt overwhelmed by the love and support from her community. Winning the competition was just the beginning for Sophia. With the scholarship, she enrolled in a top-tier university, where she continued to develop her skills and expand her knowledge. InnovateX provided seed funding to further develop VolunteerConnect, and with the help of a mentor, Sophia launched the app on a larger scale. Sophia's time at university was filled with both challenges and triumphs. She dove into her studies with the same passion she had shown in high school, taking advanced courses in computer science, business, and design. She joined the university's tech club and participated in hackathons, always eager to learn and improve. At university, Sophia met people from diverse backgrounds and with various interests. One of her closest new friends was Aisha, an engineering student with a talent for hardware development. Together, they brainstormed ideas for integrating new technologies into VolunteerConnect, such as using IoT devices to track volunteer activities in real time. VolunteerConnect quickly gained popularity, connecting volunteers with projects in cities across the country. The app not only made it easier for people to volunteer but also helped organizations find the support they needed. Sophia's dream had become a reality, and she was making a tangible difference in the world. Throughout her journey, Sophia never forgot the people who had supported her. She stayed close to her family, sharing her successes and challenges with them. She also continued to collaborate with MIA, who had become a talented graphic designer and helped make VolunteerConnect visually appealing. As Sophia's app grew in popularity, she began to receive invitations to speak at tech conferences and schools. She shared her story and encouraged young people to pursue their passions and to believe in their ability to make a difference. She emphasized the importance of community and the power of technology to bring about positive change. One memorable speaking engagement was at a national tech conference where she was invited to be a keynote speaker. Sophia felt a mix of excitement and nerves as she prepared her speech. She wanted to inspire others, just as she had been inspired by stories of innovation and perseverance. On the day of the conference, Sophia stood before a large audience of tech enthusiasts, professionals, and students. She began her speech by sharing her journey, from her early fascination with computers to the challenges she faced in developing VolunteerConnect. She spoke about the importance of resilience, the value of community support, and the transformative power of technology. Sophia's words resonated with the audience. She received a standing ovation, and many people approached her afterward to express their admiration and gratitude. Among them was a young girl named Lily, who reminded Sophia of herself at that age. Lily told Sophia that she had always dreamed of creating an app but didn't know where to start. Sophia offered her encouragement and even shared some resources to help her get started. Sophia's influence extended beyond her app. She became a mentor to other young developers, helping them navigate the challenges of bringing their ideas to life. She also collaborated with various nonprofits, using her tech skills to support their missions and amplify their impact. One of the most significant projects Sophia worked on was a collaboration with an international NGO to develop an app that connected refugees with resources and support services in their host countries. The app, called VolunteerConnect, was designed to be user-friendly and accessible, providing vital information on housing, employment, education, and legal assistance. Working on VolunteerConnect was a deeply fulfilling experience for Sophia. She traveled to different countries, meeting with refugees and hearing their stories. These experiences further fueled her passion for using technology to create positive change and reinforced her belief in the power of innovation and empathy. Sophia's journey was a testament to the limitless possibilities that come with determination and innovation. She had started with a dream and turned it into a reality, proving that with hard work and support, anything is possible. And so, The girl who once dreamed of creating something amazing had become an inspiration to many. A modern-day hero in the world of technology and beyond. As the years went by, Sophia continued to innovate and inspire. She launched new projects, collaborated with other tech leaders, and remained committed to making a difference. Her story became a beacon of hope and motivation for aspiring developers, reminding them that they too could change the world with their ideas and determination. In the end, Sophia's journey was not just about the apps she created or the awards she won. It was about the lives she touched, the dreams she inspired, and the legacy of innovation and compassion she left behind. Sophia Garcia had become a name synonymous with resilience, creativity, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. Her work with VolunteerConnect brought about significant changes in the lives of many displaced people. The app streamlined the process of accessing vital resources, making it easier for refugees to find housing, jobs, and educational opportunities. Sophia's dedication to the project earned her international recognition, and she was invited to speak at global summits on technology and humanitarian aid. Sophia's impact extended to her local community as well. She established a mentorship program for young girls interested in technology, aiming to bridge the gender gap in the tech industry. She organized coding workshops, hackathons, and internships, providing girls with the tools and confidence they needed to pursue careers in STEM fields. The mentorship program was a great success. One of the girls, Anna, was particularly inspired by Sophia. Anna came from a low-income family and had always felt that a career in technology was out of reach. Through Sophia's program, Anna discovered her passion for coding and went on to create an app that helped elderly people manage their medication schedules. Anna's app received widespread acclaim, and she credited Sophia for her guidance and support. Sophia's influence continued to grow. She collaborated with tech companies to develop innovative solutions for various social issues, from education to healthcare. She remained a vocal advocate for diversity and inclusion in the tech industry, often speaking out about the need for more representation of women and minorities in technology. Sophia's journey was not without its challenges. She faced setbacks and failures along the way, but she never let them deter her. She learned from her mistakes, sought advice from mentors, and always kept her focus on her goals. Her resilience and determination became a source of inspiration for many. One of the most significant challenges Sophia faced was scaling VolunteerConnect to a global platform. The process required extensive resources, complex logistics, and overcoming numerous technical hurdles. Sophia assembled a dedicated team of developers, designers, and marketers to tackle the challenge. They worked tirelessly, often pulling all-nighters to ensure the platform's success. Despite the difficulties, VolunteerConnect grew into a global network, connecting millions of volunteers with projects around the world. The platform facilitated countless acts of kindness and community service, from disaster relief efforts to environmental conservation projects. Sophia's vision of a more connected and compassionate world was becoming a reality. Sophia's achievements did not go unnoticed. She received numerous awards and honors for her contributions to technology and society. She was featured in major publications, invited to prestigious events, and recognized as one of the leading innovators of her generation. But through it all, Sophia remained humble and grounded, always remembering the values that had guided her journey. In her speeches and interviews, Sophia often spoke about the importance of perseverance, the power of community, and the potential of technology to drive positive change. She encouraged young people to dream big, work hard, and never give up on their aspirations. Her story resonated with many, inspiring a new generation of innovators and changemakers. As Sophia looked back on her journey, she felt a deep sense of gratitude. She was thankful for her family, whose unwavering support had been her foundation. She was grateful for her friends and mentors, whose guidance had helped her navigate the challenges. And she was inspired by the people she had met along the way, whose stories of resilience and hope had fueled her passion. Sophia's story was a testament to the power of dreams and determination. She had turned her passion into a force for good, creating a legacy of innovation and compassion. Her journey was far from over, and she remained committed to making a difference in the world. Sophia Garcia had shown that with vision, hard work, and a heart full of hope, anything was possible. The end.